All right, let's go talk to Ashley real quick.
Commander, you have a minute to talk?
Always.
I keep an open door policy. If you have any concerns, lay them on me.
All right. I know things are different aboard the Normandy, but I'm concerned about the aliens, Vicarian and Rex. With all due respect, Commander, should they have full access to the ship?
What do you mean?
Don't mince words, Chief. What's your concern?
This is the most advanced ship in the Alliance Navy. I don't think we should give them free rein to poke around the vital systems. Engines, sensors, weapons.
You're out of line.
That's enough, Chief. You always second-guess your superiors?
Sir! No, sir. I'm sorry, I was out of line. I'll get back to my duties, Commander.
Quick talk.
Commander?
Are we doing better now?
What's your opinion on the last mission?
Not sure I buy Dr. Tassoni's story about her and her mom not talking. They're family, right?
I believe her.
I think she's being straight with us. Or at least, I don't think she lies very often.
Yeah, she's probably really bad at it. Hey, want me to ask her about her sex life? Might be illuminating.
Don't be cruel.
I don't think she's used to teasing, good-natured or otherwise.
No fun, Commander.
The look she just gave us.
Destroyed. I mean, they lasted thousands of years. That's impressive.
Can we talk?
Do you have a few minutes to talk one-on-one?
I'm sorry, Commander. I need to get my duties squared away. I wouldn't mind talking more later, though.
Dismissed, Chief.
I think she's mad at us. Hey Ninja, what's up tonight, man? What are you doing? I think I saw you playing 7 Days to Die earlier. How's that going? Also, I was thinking of you the other day. Do you still play League of Legends?
So, we've got Saren on the run.
Yes, we do.
It won't be long now. Saren's good, but I'm better.
Good. He's rotten. To the core.
To the core.
I could tell as soon as I met him.
Oh, you met him?
Why didn't you tell me this sooner?
I would have if I thought I was important.
Keep talking.
I'll decide what's important. Now tell me how you know Saren.
This was a while ago. A bunch of mercs were bragging about a job out near the edges of the Terminus systems. They said it paid well and the boss was never around to ride them. They said he was looking for more men, too. So I checked it out.
You doing all right? You're having girl problems. Oh no. That's not so good. I hope things get better. That's never fun. But that's good to hear that. Sounds like you have a girlfriend. That's great to hear. I like that little emote that you have there. So Saren recruited you?
I didn't know Saren was openly recruiting mercs.
It wasn't that open, and he only showed his face once. We'd been raiding ships in the area for months when we took out this massive cargo freighter. Our biggest haul yet. I was on board checking bodies for valuables, looking for some extra credits. That's when I saw him.
Oh yeah, what was he doing?
What did Saren want with the ship?
I don't know what he wanted. He was just moving through the ship, watching. A couple of the mercs called him by name, but he never spoke to them. Never spoke to anyone. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got the hell out. Didn't even wait to get paid.
Oh. I see. Well, I hope things grow if like that's what you want. I'm rooting for you. I had a really bad feeling about him, so I got... Oh, really? Rex had a bad feeling? Tell me about the cargo.
What kind of cargo was the freighter carrying? What was Saren after?
I don't know. All I saw on that ship was food and medical supplies. There were some basic weapons, but nothing big. If there was anything of value on that ship, I didn't see it. That's why I didn't mention it sooner.
Tell me about the ship.
Whose ship was it?
There was a Volus trading vessel. Big one. Lots of guards. But they were no match for us.
Huh, so it was like a merchant ship. Not perfect and I never expected it, but feelings happen. That is true. That is very true, Ninja. That is very astute. Alright, that's it? Question mark?
That's the only time you saw him?
Yeah. Didn't even know who he was. Still wouldn't if I hadn't joined up with you. But my instincts were right. Every other merc on that mission turned up dead within a week. Every damn one.
Wow. Maybe they were turned into Geth.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
I feel like he probably had some other dialogue to go into.
Shepard.
No, it's the same stuff as
Rex.
before. Okay. Shepard. Rex. Shepard. Rex. Just silly. Okay, I think we're all set with talking to peeps on the ship. We're gonna head back out. I think I'm actually gonna go back to Edalus first, because there was something on that planet that we couldn't loot because we didn't have. Let's go in here real quick. Because we didn't have high enough electronics, but I believe Garrus now does. So, wait. Oh, I see something. See XP just sitting out here waiting for me to take it. Let's see if Presley.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah, it's still the same
Carry
stuff.
on, Presley.
I didn't know if something
Yes,
would
sir.
change after I would talk to like Liara or something like that. All right. Let's go. All right, so that was Therum. I think we already looked at this. Bastos, yep. Metal-rich asteroid. Okay, that's it. Oh, did I? Okay, I may have gotten whatever was on it already. Okay, I feel like I did already. Let's back out just a little bit. Let's go back here to Sparta. Yes.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Oh.
Commander Shepard, my name is Nasana Dantius. I have a job for you. I can't say any more in an unsecured
Oh my
communication.
gosh.
If you're interested in hearing my offer, meet me on the Citadel so we can talk in person. I'll be waiting in the Diplomat's Lounge on the Presidium.
Yeah, I remember her. She basically told us to keep stepping when we came across her at the beginning of the game. So now we've got a couple things that we need to do on the Citadel. Actually, maybe a few. One is to find our fan again, right? Another is we have a quest to turn into Admiral Kahoku, and now we need to go talk to this woman. So, also while we're there, we should probably check to see if we can buy any more licenses. I think that would be very smart of us. All right, here. I wonder if it marks it on our map, like what we've done and what we still need to do. Let's see. I really don't want to run into the Thresher Maw again. Distress signal, debris, mummified Solarian, surveyed lithium. It might be this. So if we go directly east. How have I been? All right. Today was all right. You know, It was up and down, I guess. But we got to go to the park. Got to shoot some hoops stuff. So that was fun. And other than that, just day to day generally is pretty crazy. Pretty much. Glad to have people to talk to here again. Definitely something I needed. Let's see. I thought it's all the way over there. I don't want to run into the thresher moss. I'm very scared. You glad that I'm streaming again? Thank you. I'm glad that you are here to hang out because I feel like such a jerk, but it's I feel like it keeps happening where I'll start streaming and then all of a sudden I just drop off the earth and like I don't say anything. It's because like it's not even like I planned to stop streaming. I just got so busy and so many things were changing that I'm like I can't even consider streaming. Missed my beautiful voice. Well, you're welcome. Oh, this is not what I was it's got the orange thing on it. I got it already. But yeah, I felt bad too because like I was playing games and I'm like, oh man, this would have been so cool to chat with people about. Yeah. Yeah, man. But like, what I hate though is that, you know, it felt like I was being robbed of so much joy, and I didn't like that. You know, I mean, like most of my stress day to day is from work, and just, you know, I'm in a leadership role now and stuff, so it's definitely different, but it's been a hard transition and it's been a year. So it's just kind of like one of those things like, man, when is this just gonna normalize? You know? Oh, and then there's this too. The other cat that... Ooh, I don't think that this is what I was looking for last time, but look at this. My other cat... So, like, the one cat passed away last year. June, the cat that's left, she's gone completely deaf. So that's really... It's been really difficult to deal with. My gosh, I hate... Here we go. And that's hard to deal with. Whoever put you in that position is smart. Yeah, sure. You're a smart man. Good leader. Thank you. I hope I am. It is stressful though. And there are those days where it's just like, I don't know if this was the best. Maybe it's up here. If this was the best decision on everyone's part. Because I've actually gone to like my boss and been like, you know, some days I just feel like I'm just not enough, and it's like I'm failing these people. I don't like those days. Those are like the worst. Oh my gosh, wow. The game gets really framey at some parts on this planet. Like, and I don't think it's the computer. I think it's just maybe not optimized or something. I don't know. Whee! Whoa! Like that, and I don't run anything. Yeah, I think it's a feeling that anyone can have, and you know, and like, whoa, and I try to tell my boss, it's like, I'm not really trying to complain, it's just, you know, That's usually when I can tell that I'm very tired and I need time to myself. Hey Ren, how's it going? How's your weekend been so far? Woo! Whoa! I wish that there were sirens on this thing. Well, what did that just do? It said area map. What does that mean? You been okay? Okay. Anything good going on? Like, what's everyone had for food? This weekend we actually ate out a couple times this weekend, which is not like us at all. We went out for breakfast yesterday. That was good. I had some French toast, some over hard fried eggs, some sausage. It was good. And then we also had pizza from out yesterday instead of making it ourselves. It's just been one of those weekends where it's like, you know, let's just try to make as little mess as possible. So, oh boy. Ooh, you had a bacon cheeseburger last night. Nice. I like cheeseburgers. Lately, we've actually been making smash burgers here at home. They've been really good. Once we got the hang of making them, they've come out really good. Been losing weight, so I don't eat much anymore. Oh, you just stopped eating? What? You've only eaten once today. Well, be careful. You're really tall too, right, Ninja? I think you said you're like 6 foot something, right? Okay, this is weird. I know that this thing is out here somewhere. I know I didn't get it. Maybe it's the debris and maybe it's still filled in like that because I didn't get it. You're 6'4". Yeah, dude, you're so tall. You were 330. Hey, and now you're at 250. That's awesome. Had cereal with strawberries this morning. Oh, like your own strawberries, or it had strawberries in it? I actually ate a strawberry today, like singular. One of my kids was having strawberries, and I was like, "Can I have one?" I did not steal it. I totally asked for it. Usually I do try and sneak food when they're not looking, though. Fresh strawberries in it. Nice. I don't know if any of you have ever had cream of wheat. That's like the only cereal. Well, I guess it's like growing up, I know my family would call that hot cereal. I like cream of wheat. It's good, but yeah, I put raisins in my cream of wheat and cinnamon. It's good. You tried that and never liked it? You know, it's weird because I've had other people make it for me and it comes out almost like what I would consider grits would be. And I'm like, oh no, I put sugar and all sorts of yum stuff in it. Raisins. Okay, so I don't know if any of you have ever seen the Lego movie. It's either one or two. It's one of them. And they're trying to make Unikitty mad. And like they're just saying things to her. And like one of the things that makes her mad, like I guess it just pushes her over the edge, is like when she's like, people who put raisins in things when it was perfectly good without raisins. And it's just hilarious. Humiliated grapes. I like raisins. Electronic skills too low in my butt. I brought a guy. My gosh, electronic skill too low. You know what, Garrus? You know, you won't believe what they said about you. They said your electronic skill is too low. What do you think about that, huh? Isn't that rude? Okay, maybe it's okay now. I put in 1 point. I'll do 1. Oh no, Garrus! Again, they said it again. I'm really sorry about this. Don't. I need 1 more. Garrus, they're being really rude. Oh no. Oh, they done did it. Oh no. Okay. We're out of here. We're coming back though. We're gonna go back to the Normandy. And I'm picking a different crew to bring down here who should have electronic skill. My goodness. You love raisins? Yeah. I used to love to eat the raisins out of is it like Sunmaid or something? Used to make the little tiny red boxes. I used to love that. It was so good. It's a good day. It was a good lunch day when those were in my lunch. Does it allow me to change my crew? Aha. Okay. Or maybe Tali? I'm probably gonna have to adjust their stats. I don't know why this loot here is so important to me. Like, I'm making a really big deal out of it. All right, Liara, let's see. So, all right. Okay, unlock electronics. Okay, very good. Let's see what happens if I just do that. Okay, let's just go east. Always to the east. Why you not keep up with points? Because I'm not using those party members. If I decide to use them, I'll put their points in. But you know, I know I'm I'm the most vanilla person player ever. I feel like everyone tends to pick Garrus and Rex, right? You like how you still have gift leader too? Wait a second. That's odd. I don't even have a sub button, so I'm surprised it didn't get rid of that. Oh. But congratulations, though. Oh, you didn't? Who were your main party members? Or else I would be subbed. Used every single one. I used so the ones I used Caden and Ashley at the beginning because you have to. You have no choice. But then once Garrus and Rex were available, that's who I stuck with. I was thinking I would use Caden, but I don't know. I like that Garrus and Rex are very much like offensive and not really what do you call them? Support. You know what's strange too is that I know I have died a few times. Like I died to the Pressure Maw. Oh my goodness. But I feel like the game, the way that I have it set, is not really difficult. And that's okay. Like, I'm trying to, like, I really want to do my best to make it through these games. So that's why it's like, I'm not really into playing games on the hardest setting anymore. Just because I'm like, oh, in case if everyone didn't know, I'm 43 now. So, you know, I don't have time to like, let me die to the same thing for 3 hours tonight. So, yeah, that's kind of how things are now. That's why, like, in my title, like, I'm like, you know what? I know I usually put casual in there, but I added in comfy because I'm like, I just, you know, I want to keep this low stress. I liked using party members, so I had each weapon type and skill set. Yeah. So like with Garrus and Rex, so I got Rex as my shotgunner, so he's like up in everyone's faces or the way he should be, and then Garrus like stay far away and snipe. You like it? What you like? What you like? What? Being comfy? So comfy. Feels so good. We're gonna go to Master Overload. Yeah, here we go. This is gonna do it. Aha! I'm gonna use the Omni Gel because I'm scared. We got an armor upgrade, ammo upgrade, and an ammo upgrade. Wait, that's it? That's all? That's it? Nothing else? So much work. Was it worth it? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, you like the stream title? Very, very nice. Comfy is correct. Your voice is soothing. I'm not lying. Oh, very, very nice. You know, maybe someday we'll do some ASMR. Although they don't use their voices usually, right? It's like noises and stuff. I can make noises with my mouth. You probably just won't like them though. Well, with Tally and Liara, you have the hackers too. Yes, that's true. So I'd use Rex and Tally, or Liara, Garrus, or Tally, and or you know what's funny is is that I feel like everyone just kind of stays away from Ashley and Caden. It's just so funny to me because honestly, everyone has a great backstory. Ashley doesn't have a good backstory, I think, if I remember correctly, and then Caden is okay, but all the rest are so fleshed out and so super interesting that it's like, Ashley and Caden who? Right? I don't know. Let's all right, let's zoom out. We are gonna go back to the Citadel. Oh my, it brought me back here. Uh-oh. Doing something wrong. Oh, okay, Citadel, here we go. Cool. I want to go back to the Citadel because I've got a couple things that, well, one, we can go see the Adoring Fan if he's out there. We can go to Admiral Kahoku. And we can go talk to Narissa Batani or whatever her name is. Sometimes I'd use Caden with Rex or Garrus because he needed a turn. Oh, I know, I do kind of feel bad. Like, especially, like, I'm trying my best to not talk about what's coming up and stuff. But yes, especially because I know things that are coming up in the trilogy, and so I do feel bad, but at the same time it's like they didn't make him interesting in this game. Yeah, like it's interesting learning about like the L2s and stuff like that, but just I don't know. And it's tough too because we have Shepard here, right? And Shepard has a great story and does all the things, and it's like, and he's the human in it. And then Captain Anderson is great, you know? Yeah. I just feel like out of all the humans in the game,
Equalizing interior
the ones
pressure with
in your
exterior
crew are
atmosphere.
just not very interesting.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Mikhailovich. What are you doing out here? What are you doing?
Rear Admiral Mihailovic.
Mihailovic. He sounds like Udina. Did Udina do the voice for the, or the person who did the voice for Udina, did he also do the voice for this guy? This is a surprise.
We weren't told to expect you, sir.
Oh,
I
this
would
guy's
have
a
prepared
jerk.
a formal greeting.
Spare me the pleasantries. I command the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown.
Huh?
Then the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Ooh, I had orders.
Captain Anderson made it clear to me that my assignment came from way up in the brass. They say jump, I say how high.
Remember that when I tell you to jump. I don't begrudge the politician's decision to throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
What? She's not over-designed.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
I can guarantee you that she is.
I'm sure you'll find everything in order, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
I don't remember this guy.
Commander, I'm not happy.
About what?
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
So? Personal radios?
We use our suit or uniform radios. Anyone who needs to talk to me keys into my line. It's as if they're next to me.
Which only works so long as you all have working radios. Maybe your DC drills should include sign language. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that
Wow,
money?
really?
What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
This is the only place he appears? I'm having a hard time understanding why he's showing up. We're fast, too. Don't forget that.
It also makes us the fastest ship in the fleet. Without the Tantalus core, Eden Prime would be a smoking crater right now.
Eden Prime does have a smoking crater on it, Commander. Don't break your arm patting yourself on the back. And we need to talk about your crew, Commander. Krogan? Asari?
Oh gosh, another space racist.
Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals free access to Alliance equipment?
Dude. You assume I have no choice. Or, wait, no. You assume I have a choice? Not my call. Sorry. No, I want to pick that. I want to tell them they're allies. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm sorry that you disagree. How about that? But they are welcome.
I'm sorry you disapprove, sir.
You have anything else to say, Commander? Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
No.
None, sir.
Very well. I'll be sending my report and corrective recommendations to the Joint Military Command.
Corrective?
Not that I expect them to do anything about it. Too many interest groups have too much money invested in this. Commander Shepard?
I got experience for that. Okay. Anyways.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
When we hear these things in the elevator, does that actually add the quest to our journal? Oh, hold on. Ah, it does. Look at all this. Oh, this is awesome. Okay. And by the way, when we finally get to this point, I'm trying to do all the side stuff. I love side stuff in games. You've known me long enough to know that I just love side content. And I'm like, you know what? This could potentially be my last Mass Effect 1 playthrough until they ever like make like a remake, if that ever was to become a thing. And I'm like, you know, I want to try and do as much as I can. you know, there is an assignment that I have here, and I just don't know if I want to do it because I feel like it's wrong. Or is it Shell's the gambler? He wants me to like do this thing to see if like his little gambling fixer-upper thing works, and I just feel like it's the wrong thing to do to help him. You don't know anything about Mass Effect? Wait, oh my gosh. Ninja, I just noticed too, like, you still have badges next to your names. This is weird. Like, I terminated my contract last year. That's so odd. This was a remaster. This was a remaster. I'm talking like a remake, like brand new engine. You know, maybe change the combat a bit, make things a bit faster because the game is a bit slow, things of that sort. But I know that Mass Effect, like what they're calling Mass Effect 4, I guess, because Mass Effect Andromeda, I guess they're considering its own thing. But like there's a new Mass Effect that's in development. Of course, you know, there is another Dragon Age that's been in development for like, I don't know, 6-7 years. So we'll see what happens. Oh, and Ren, I remember talking to you last year and you talked to me about Dragon Age Inquisition. In the last year, I actually did play Dragon Age 2. It just wasn't on stream. So at some point, I do have to play Dragon Age Inquisition. And that was another one that it's like, if I play this, I really should play it, you know, like with the chat watching and stuff. So, and I know that you really liked it, and I like, it's like, well, you know, it's people that like this. If they want to play along, I'd love to have them there, you know. You bought Dragon Age 1, 2, and Inquisition. Nice. I've barely played any of them. 1 was that game was amazing. 2 was, honestly, I always hear that it's terrible and bad. I thought it was just fine. But it is just like people say, though, it just ends. It's like, hey, the game's over. It's just like, oh, okay, game's over. It felt like a DLC that was never finished, is what it really felt like. But the game was fun. I mean, the combat was better than the first one. I like Dragon Age 2, yeah. 2 was your least favorite? Dragon Age Origins is definitely better, but it's weird. It's almost like they tried to make it a different game. But 2 definitely has better combat, I think. But Dragon Age Origins has better characters, even though some of the characters you see in Dragon Age 2... Dragon Age 2 felt different from like exploration perspective. I don't know. It definitely felt like a DLC that should have been part of 1. You're thinking of getting Baldur's Gate 3? I'm hearing nothing but good stuff about that game, but it's just like, I've never played 1, I've never played 2, and then this one, it's made by Larian Studios, who had made the Divinity Original Sin games, and the first one was great. I haven't played the second one, but their games are so incredibly long that it's like, I don't know if I could do this. It's gonna take me 6 months. So eventually, I think. I feel like the style of 2 should have been switched with Origins. Yeah. Yep. I think it would have been okay if they kind of stuck with what they did in Origins, even though I felt the combat was better in 2. They could have just stuck with things from 1 and used it as like, you know, like, hey, this is just a what do they call them? Like standalone DLC, instead of being like, this is Dragon Age 2, where it has nothing to do with the people you were in the first one. That felt weird too. You know, it was cool. Like, I liked having the last name Hawk. I thought that was neat. Baldur's Gate 1 and 2 are available on Game Pass. Yep. I also have them on a couple platforms just because they were free. I'm not saying that in a bad way, but just like, I had gotten them for free, so that's why I have them on multiple platforms and just have never played them.
Commander Shepard?
Commander Shepard, where? Oh, me.
Khaleesa Bint-Sina and Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
Oh, another reporter. Okay. Oh, depends.
What sort of questions?
People back home have heard a lot of wild stories about you, Commander.
Have they
Give you
now?
the chance to set the record straight. What do you say?
Some topics are classified?
So long as you understand that I may not be able to answer all questions.
I'm sure our viewers will understand.
Did her eyes just go in the back of her head?
Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
I'm honored.
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
I love bones. Well, I mean, it's not like that.
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
She's a fine ship. Although, wait, this is the Paragon one. The Turians helped build it. Why would that be the Paragon response? Come on.
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
That's right, it's classified.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
It's formality?
The Normandy has only been loaned to the Citadel. It's a legal technicality that allows me to use her in my new role as Spectre.
So this was only to help you in your new job working for the Citadel. Given your recent experiences, do you think humanity will ever get the respect it deserves from the galactic community?
This is awful. I want to say these things. It's not my place to say.
It's inappropriate for an active duty officer to publicly comment on politics.
One last question, Commander.
I can
Rumors
end
back
the
home say
interview,
you're
but
tracking a rogue
I want to keep it
Spectre
going.
named Farron. Do you have any comment on that?
Ooh, I cannot tell them that. I can't confirm or deny that.
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you.
Don't
let us
worry,
down.
we'll find
Thank you for
out.
your time, Commander Shepard.
Don't worry, we'll find out, she says. Do I get Paragon? Hey, I was nice. I didn't get any Paragon points. I don't know why I care so much. I got that little tiny bit of red renegade. You know, every good guy's got a little bit of, renegade in him. A little bit. You entered the interview on the second question. When you talked to the council, did you just ignore them? And you told them where they could like go? Yeah. You told them where they could go?
Hello, Commander.
Hello, Commander. I need supplies.
Show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
I'm scared of spending money. I'm not gonna hide it at all. I'm scared of spending money because I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of this stuff as I play the game, because I'm gonna try to do so much of the side content, and all I really want are the licenses. That's all I want to buy from these people for the most part. That was my Renegade playthrough. Did a Paragon playthrough as well. Did you do a Renegade playthrough before you did a Paragon playthrough? Ren? Is that what you did there? What's up here? I can't remember. Paragon first. Okay. Yeah, you know what's funny is that I actually did try to do a Renegade playthrough all those years ago, and I couldn't because I'm too much of a nice guy. I would start trying to do my best, like I'm gonna be such a jerk, you'll see, and then I was like, oh man, it was really hard to stick to. I was like, but that's not me. Decryption skill too low. Give it to me. Shellick. Shout out to the Pure Renegade playthrough on stream, and I had to mute a couple times. That sounds like a normal playthrough for him, though. Like, I feel like that would have been his first one. I'm gonna be a jerk, but I'll save the universe at the same time. You're welcome, by the way. Like, I could just see him doing that. He did it on Insanity too. That sounds like Shadow as well. Bum, bum, bum. Let's go. We need to.
Entertainment news. Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with Elcor cast members.
Oh my.
The production will open dramatic theater to the Elcor with a Hamlet who uses Elcor body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
Oh my gosh. No! I did not. No! Is there a way to fast travel from here? There is not. I just wasted time.
Celebrations are being planned for the anniversary of the end of the Rachni Wars. Many Council worlds, particularly Asari and Solarian colonies, will hold victory parades to commemorate the defeat of the invading Rachni. In a rare admission of debt, several Asari colonies have invited Krogans to be honored for the victories the uplifted Krogans made possible.
Okay. We have defeated the bugs. Stay. Go here. We need to go to the financial district, I think, maybe. Actually, now that I think of it, I don't think so. Yeah. This isn't where I wanted to go. This is silly. What was going on there? Rebecca Petrovsky.
I don't care what you think, Michael. It's my decision.
I know you're hurting, Rebecca, but don't let your grief hurt your baby too.
Is there a problem?
Can I help you with anything?
Perhaps you can talk some sense into her.
I don't need anyone to talk sense into me, Michael. I'm not undergoing the treatments.
My sister-in-law here is pregnant, and she's refused to let the baby undergo gene therapy in utero.
That's your story.
I'm certain that she has a good reason. I'd like to hear both sides.
My husband Jacob died from a rare heart condition several months ago.
There's a chance that the baby could develop the same heart condition, but routine gene therapy can eliminate it.
A very small chance, Michael. And extranet reports say the therapy could harm the child.
It's less dangerous than the genetic enhancements that every soldier in the Alliance receives.
Chance of disease.
What are the chances that your child will develop the heart condition?
According to the doctors, there's a 1 in 50 chance. And if my baby develops the condition, medical treatments are available.
Which are nowhere near as effective as simply getting the gene therapy.
What's the danger of therapy?
What are the chances that gene therapy could hurt the baby?
1 in 300 at most.
But extranet articles say there could still be long-term complications we don't know about. Don't you understand? If my baby is that 1 in 300, I will always wonder if I killed my baby for nothing.
Let's yell when we are standing right next to each other. I know. That dude is very intense. Let her choose.
It's Rebecca's child, Michael. I think you should honor her decision.
damn it, she's not choosing. She's acting blindly out of grief.
Oh, Guy. It's still her choice.
I know you want the best for your brother's child, but this isn't your decision.
Of course it is. I'm the closest thing to a father this baby is going to have.
Dude, you're like that uncle. you're sounding like the crazy uncle. Can you please just leave? You know what? Then act like it.
Then support the baby's mother. Stand with her when she makes tough decisions.
This baby is the only thing my brother... It's all I have left to
Sounds
do.
like he's actually the one that's in more grief.
To know that the baby's safe.
Sounds like, dude, like
It's
you're
all I have left too, Michael.
you're grieving more than she is.
I just want Jacob's child to be safe. I want to give him that much.
We will. I promise. Thank you for talking with us. I appreciate it.
Easy peasy. Paragon +8. Wow. Okay. So that was nice. That was a nice little oopsie, right? That's the bank. What is the wards? Let me see. Is it up here? Is it the markets? No. If we go to the med clinic, we can just walk across. Also, if we go to the med clinic, we may run into our adoring fan on the way. He's usually what? Here? No. That one reporter was here. It's to Flux. Oh no, the adoring fan is usually over here. I keep saying adoring fan.
This isn't a proof of purchase.
It's a bank statement. It shows that I bought something from you when I bought it.
Let's see if we can get
Welcome back, EarthClan.
a license.
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent.
Unique item. Medigel upgrade too. Sure, that actually sounds like it's worth getting, right? Nice, very good. Bullish shopper.
There are a few unlike.
Best place on this ward to buy upgrades.
It is, really? Conrad, here he is.
There are rumors on the extranet that
Did you see
the
that?
first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Oh. Oh, it's you. I'll do my best.
Being a Spectre is a big responsibility. I just want to make humanity proud.
The vids are all talking about Commander Shepard fighting for all of us back home. And they also say that you don't take crap from anybody.
That's right.
You're showing them what humans can do.
Uh-huh.
Hey, can I get your picture?
Yeah, I love pictures.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture. Just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Am I being set up?
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My life. Yes, my life. My wife will love it. Oh my gosh, too good. I don't remember what's down here. Oh yeah, let's go talk to Moreland here.
Hello there. Welcome to Moreland's famous shop. You want many good supplies, yes?
Yes, it's very famous.
Let me see what you have.
Let me lean in.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
View standard items. The look on my face. Yes, show me now. Grenade upgrade. Cool. Very nice. Cora's Den. All right, hold on. Wait. And now I need to go. Oh, financial district, right? I think that's where she said she was. Oh my gosh, I'm back here again. I'm a doofus. All right. Let's take a look at the journal here. Sorry, diplomacy. Meet with Nasana. The Embassy Lounge on the Presidium level of the Citadel. Embassy Lounge. Oh, right. Okay, it was there. You saw it, right? All right, so I need to go north and then east. This way. You're losing in Valorant? Well, what you need to do is that you need to use your W, A, S, and D keys a lot more often and just constantly click right click, okay? As you're moving. Throw in some left shift in there. And then maybe a little bit of control. Yeah, and then after you do that, Alt F4. And I think that's going to solve your problem. You're welcome. Oh man, I could have gone right. What? So is she hanging out up here? Because this is the consort. Right? Beep boop. Or not. Have anything I can scan up in here? No? Whoa, I was standing on a chair. Let me know if you're winning.
Commander Shepard, I am Nasana Dantius.
You sure are.
I see you got my message.
Are you in trouble?
It sounded like you needed some help.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on the cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse. Her ship was attacked by privateers. There were no reported survivors.
Uh-oh. I know what this is about.
You want me to hunt down the people who killed her?
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive.
Dahlia's alive?
The rest of the crew was killed, but she was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Why was your sister spared?
Why didn't the raiders kill Dahlia along with everyone else?
My sister probably told them who she was. My family's very wealthy, Shepard. They must have realized she was worth more to them alive.
You got yelled at by your team for leaving? Were they yelling things like, bye, have a good night? Was it nice stuff like that? Because if not, you just shouldn't play Valorant. It's a stressful game. What's my part?
Do you want me to deliver the ransom?
I've already transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
So you came to me? That should be question mark.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Tell me about the kidnappers.
Anything you can tell me about the mercs who have your sister?
Pretty much what you'd expect. Rough, dangerous, and well-armed. Nothing a Spectre cannot handle, though.
Why me?
Can't you hire someone else to do this?
I do not want to take chances with my sister's life. I need a Spectre. Besides, you operate outside official channels. My superiors cannot find out I never reported the ransom in the first place.
Tracking the ransom.
How'd you find out who was behind the ransom?
I have resources. Contacts and credits can go a long way, especially if you're willing to bend the rules. I already broke the law when I paid the ransom. This couldn't make things any worse.
All right, I'll do it.
Don't worry. I'll bring your sister back.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right man for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Okay.